Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome! I'm Will Dragon. This is Endless Legend, the prequel to the up-and-coming Endless Legend 2, which we are hopefully having coming out in early access very, very shortly. We're going to be starting a new playthrough today, and we are, as you can see, we're going to be going on a random generated map. I was trying to play on Auriga, but after restarting it twice, it kept putting us in the exact same starting location, and that's just boring. So we are going to go on a random map and we'll see where we end up. And as you can see, we are going to be a random faction, and as is everybody else. But we are all going to be unique factions as that has been selected. So let's jump in and see who we start as. Hopefully not the Wild Walkers. That's who we were in the last playthrough. But we shall see. We shall see. Obviously, the background currently is Wild Walkers. That's just because that's who we were last. Even I know I've went and said that I did try and start a few new games, but in the last time it gave me Wild Walkers again. So hopefully it does give me someone random. I don't really want to play as Wild Walkers again, if I'm perfectly honest. I'd like to maybe try someone new. I got my ass handed to me as Wild Walkers, which is not the fault of Wild Walkers. It's entirely my own fault, but still. I'd like to start someone new. Waiting for other empires. That's a interesting thing to be waiting for, as it's all the computer.
The colony was everything. They were born as one. They fought as one. And they died as one. Driven by their hunger. But I hunted for something more. I stole the sentience of an ancient power and saw a greater purpose. For we were the first. Auriga is our planet. And I will turn our hunger against those trespassers who would take it from us. One day we will reign supreme on Auriga. And we will gaze up at the stars. Still hungry.
There you have it. Oh, would you look at this? A beautiful blue world with a life tree. +6 from life tree, +1 from temperate forest, +1 from -1 from agriculturally challenged. +1 from terrain with forest, +1 from temperate forest. This is a nice looking start location. Let's go and see how we actually do. Obviously, yes, we are the Necrophages. +1 cadaver per any unit killed in battle, unless there's a defeat. +1 recycled stockpile per 8 cadavers. We have obviously our main quest. When Dust Clip descends on Auriga, animating forces bring to life some of the corpses of the Necrophages' great heap of flesh, creating not-so-fresh recruits. Dark stockpiles create 2 battleborns in the target city, in addition to the food bonus and combat yield twice the cadavers. Poor planning and mediocre tools lead to substandard yields and quality for food production. Decreases the cost of a district. +2 per person per village. Non-converted on cities. +2 food per person per village that has not been converted on the cities. Okay. +5% health regeneration on the Empire. No peace or alliance. No diplomatic technologies. No bribe and talk technologies. 10% per declared war on units. That's quite nice. I can get a nice 70% attack. -50% dust upkeep on military heroes, -20% on hero upkeep. Sorry, on military and then heroes. Demanding gods, hunger for food, recognition, or glory can drive one to extreme behavior. Gives the ability to sacrifice 1 from city population. +30% on city during a limited time. Duration depends on people remaining in city and can be accumulated. +1 turn per person in city just before sacrifice. Cannot be used if siege on Empire. We have a Forager, which is our infantry unit, a Necrodrone, which is a flying unit, a support unit, and then we also have Alchemist's Furnace, which allows me to get a titanium and glass steel extractor, and we have a Necrodrone. We have that twice for some reason. Oh, we've discovered the Necrodrone, and we can then build the Necrodrone, funny enough. Okay, so that is the race we are playing. Let's turn on Fits. As you can see, most things don't give us any food whatsoever. We do, however, have an anomaly here as well. Escaped specimens. That's very good. So we can actually get a... And we've got moss pearls by here. This is a great starting area for food, at least anyway. But then I have a feeling I'm not really much of one for food. We can also get a good amount of... starting production as well. Okay, let's go ahead and search this. Okay, so settler found a new city. What can we get? 1110, 1010, 2610, 25, 1210, 24. So we're getting a little bit less. No, we obviously don't go too close to the border. 587, that's not really going to happen. 11, 10, 2, 5, and 10. Now, we are a little bit close to the borders. But, for instance, we can come one up, and that gets us a nice bit of extra science and dust. And also, actually, a nice bit of extra food, which is quite crazy. But I think... 11, 10, 2, 5, 10. I think that's going to be our winner. Got 2 clay pits here, but although they give a nice bit of production each because they're kind of on their own when it comes to production, they don't actually go and beat the area we have here. 10, 10, 2, 6, 10, 10, 10, 2, 5, 10. Sorry, 11, 10. Let's settle just here. And then let's... Oh, hello, I think that's told us where another village was. We have, as we always, met the Draken. We have found nothing of interest. Well, that sucks. We have gone and met Kazanji, plus 5% per pacified and rebuilt Kazanji village on cities. Within 5 turns, search for a relic at the unspoiled ruins illuminated by rays of dust, and we will gain a reward. Keep the Emperor secure includes paying attention to the tales of travelers and vagabonds. You hear of a place full of artifacts from ancient days. You have heard it enough times that it may not be idle boasting or mindless babbling. That point on the map bears investigation. So interestingly, I have to get there in 5 turns, which can only just be done. Obviously, this guy can get there a little bit faster. This guy can start to come up this way a little bit as well. We'll regroup along the way and then hit the ruins. And however, down in this place, we'll get a new villager in 2 turns. That's fantastic. And in the meanwhile... Founders Memorial, of course. That'll take me 6 turns to go and build. We'll start with that. Let's select some research. And of course, what do we have? Be the first to pacify 8 villages in order to gain the reward. Be the first to gather at least 30 units of 1 luxury resource. And do first to build that building. We can grab some sewer system. Search party. Empire output per turn. 3. And... Exploited river and ocean. We don't really have those at this point. Public funding. Empire mint. That's probably worth grabbing. We don't have any resources to exploit. That's not great. Plus 10 on city, plus 10% on city. So let's go and grab a public library so we can actually start to get some technology. Otherwise, we are going to fall behind. And let's end our first turn. New quest added, digging in. And these riddles, the nest, I can feel it everywhere. In the hurried footfalls, in the tunnels, in the huddling, in the lingering, in the fungal gardens. They doubt me. The sifters, the burrowers, the soldiers, even the blasted groomers get off. They all doubt me. And their doubt seeps into my chitin. I sit in my lair, fretting, while above hind legs grow bolder, nipping and harrying and slicing at our tracks. Enough, I must ease those doubts, but how? Doubts bite deeper than any jaws. Security, yes. Above all, I must ensure this region holds no threats for my brood. Otherwise, they will come, fighters in leather and steel, with claws and weapons to tear apart our fragile young. We will attack the hind legs, teach them that this place is ours, and we will not be driven out, be pushed away. They'll stab and slice us, but the price will be worth it. My brood will survive, my brood will gain confidence, we will grow. In a nearby region called Edina, make sure all Dwelvers villages are pacified. Okay, I'm not quite sure which region that is. It's not going to be these guys, because that's Kazanji in the next region. So it could be, I don't know, it could be almost anywhere. Is it going to tell me where it is by any hope? Nope. No, it does not. I have to find that village. Sisters of Mercy. Oh, nice. They've gone and rejoined already. Yeah, that's fine. Rejoin. They give us first life health regen per pacified village and rebuilt. Sisters village on Empire. Pacified and rebuilt, basically. We've got somebody there as well. And we have 3 turns to get up there. A nice little area up here, potentially, to be doing some, be putting a secondary city down. Not much in terms of dust and science, though. But good for food and production. But of course, we don't want our dust and science to fall behind. We did get an extra population. Let's, keep that going. 5 turns now, unfortunately. That's getting a bit longer. Go ahead and... yeah, okay, no, that's fine. Go ahead and end turn. Search that. We got a brick wall, which is a shield. It was wielded by Lady Fidence Tulak of the Amber Fields when her mounted charge broke the Necrophage defenses at the siege of Glen Crag. Okay. So technically it is an anti-necrophage weapon. Good to know. In the next 20 turns, explore the correct ruin and get the reward you seek. The Eye of Hernas. Improved initiative. That is over to the left. You know what, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm in essence going to loop round, or at least attempt to, and do the exploration that way. Oh, there's still something here, apparently. Go ahead and end turn. Go ahead and research this. Use a hero led army to search the location indicated on the map. Steel stalks, a lovely production area just here. Let's keep exploring. Jotus. Plus 0.5 vision per pacified and rebuilt Jotus village on units. Get that next turn. Cool, we've just gone and finished that building. Let's come and search the ruins. So we finished the quest and got 15 die. Wants us to use a hero-led army to go all the way over there. Oh, we're also meeting some people up here. And we also got 40 more dust. Cool, let's keep... Yep, I can come this way. Come there next turn. We've also just finished building. We'll get a new citizen in 1 turn. And with that, let's go and grab... Wow, Burrow is literally the only thing we can start building. 2, 2, and 2. 4 and 2. 2, 2, and 2. And lovely 6 production. I think that's where I'm going to go with this, to be honest. Unfortunately, due to our lovely food not bonuses, we don't... No, in fact, I'm going to come this way. And then I think I'm going to come up here. Encompass this. I mean, we'll in essence get 2 dust from here. When I go 1 further, we'll get only another 2 dust, but another 4 food and another 4 science as well. I mean, another 6 production. It's very tempting. And the boost early on could really help. In fact, yeah, I'm going to come here. The boost early on could really help give us a nice lead. Getting an extra 6 production this early. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Grown to a population size of 3. Now what I'm going to go and do is say settler. I'm going to move that up. Put all 3 guys in there. That settler's going to come out in 5 turns. And we will see exactly where we want him to go. I mean, I'm quite liking this. Starts off with, although the ruins not great. So I might actually jump in here. Starts off with a decent amount of science, a decent amount of production, and a decent amount of food. The only thing, again, we're a little bit low on is dust. Other than that, we've got some clay over here again. Oh, sorry, it's not clay, it's steel stalks. Useful to see what's up on there. I think... Forager, let's come back this way. Search this. And we're in a fight, and I've just gone and split my army. A rumbler. Oh, we have got upper level as well. Let's go and plus 10 defense on hero. Reduces by 10% the odds of looting nothing. Understanding how to turn rotting flesh into powerful fertilizer, the hero can raise food yields. No, I'm going to go and grab that. Now, you might think that's a little bit of a crazy move. Let's go and minimize. Battle with roaming army is about to begin. Let's go into this manually. I'm happy with that. Disease immunity, last stand comes back to life, so happy with that as well. Value for food and industry for each pacified village. Let's go ready. Disease 1. Allows unit to transfer disease to its target when attacking. Unit with disease loses 10% of its life every round. When dying, the disease is spread to adjacent units. Okay, launch. Launch once more. It is wonderfully diseased. There you go, it went and lost 17 health simply for being diseased. And how much health has he got? 72. Yeah, let's go and launch once more. 17 health lost. Oh, I did 0 damage. What are we going to go get? A 19. I'm actually going to get you guys to step backwards. And then let's go and launch that so that they don't take the damage. 36. It's very dead. And it did 0 damage to my hero. Minimize. We went and destroyed that guy. We've gone and encountered the ice wargs. That'll be those guys, I assume. Aeom's arm. Two-handed sword. Very nice. More escaped specimens. And we have a golden tree up here. Place 8 from golden tree. That's a lovely source of dust. Galderis. Jotus. They've just been destroyed, I assume, by these guys. Oh, we're not going to be coming back around here unless maybe this connects. But I think I actually see water by here. So I'm actually going to follow this guy back. I think it's time to go back. We'll potentially pacify some villages on the way. What did I look up that? This one. If governor increases the per value for food and industry for each pacified village. I assume that's in the region, though. So that would involve me pacifying nobody. They're not in my region. Unless there's somebody hiding up here or down here. I don't know if there's a pacified village in my region, to be honest. Go ahead and end turn. Okay, let's go ahead and enter. Please. Maybe I didn't say please. I don't know. We have finished our research. Let's go and grab, I think, Empire Mint. Turns 4 turns on the settler. Oh, we're now going to met more Sisters of Mercy, I reckon. Yep. It's fine. Now, this area for a starting area for a city, it's very low on food, unfortunately. Whereas this region, I mean, it will get us a nice 12 starting food, which is lovely. And a lovely 9 starting production. Oh, hello. Fungal bloom is being grown. Interesting. I think we know who our neighbors are. Fungal bloom disposal. Okay, very nice. We've got some more specimens in there. Oh, look what we have down here. Who do we have here? The Magte. Oh, hello. Plus 10 40% fortification per pacified and rebuilt Magte village on cities. And why can I see this on the hill? Any particular reason? Digging in. I don't think I've found those guys yet. Within the next 12 turns, explore the... Oh, really? It's this one? Hang on, let's do that again. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, I can go down and explore that. I didn't realize I was coming that direction. It's a hero-led army to go all the way up there, which... I don't know how I even get there. I can explore those ruins down there. That's not a problem. So we have hidden springs and moss pearls. Shame there's not really much in the way of production. I mean, I suppose I could come here. That gets me a large amount of food and still 6 production. I mean, it's not quite 7 production, but it's not bad. And... it does allow me to expand maybe out this way to get a nice bit of bonus dust. I can expand this way to get a very nice bit of bonus dust. And also a lovely bit of bonus food. Yeah, so I'm actually thinking I might jump in here. I don't know, it's... I mean, this... that side's definitely more starting food. 100%. This would take an expansion to get to the extra food. But I think... I think this has more potential. Pushing down here to get more dust. It's only 4 more dust, admittedly, but it's still more than dust than I've got over here. And also I can use the forest to keep getting more production, and I have more forest than I do over there. I do miss out on a little bit of science, admittedly. That's okay, he says. Maybe, possibly, who knows? Go ahead and end turn. So let's go and kick that bloom out of here, quite frankly. Let's not have them expanding. Okay, yes. If I take this region up, we've got more neighbors down here. We have just gone and built a settler. Come back here. Here we go. We'll get our villagers back in 2 turns. You not discovered the minus faction inhabiting this region. I have not. And... manage your heroes. Click to unassign the selected heroes. I didn't realize he was unassigned in any way whatsoever. Go and select him. We're basically going to try and get a bit of a bonus going on our food, etc. See if we can boost our city. So although he's great to have in the field at these early stages where I don't think I'm going to be picking too many fights, think we can... I think we'll be okay, basically. And so in here, let's go make a new army. And let's just have a quick look. Okay, no, we have to get out of the region first. Let's get ourselves out of the region then. And then we'll see whether we want to come this way or come up this way. I think we're gonna come over here. I think. Go ahead and end our turn. Right, the artifact is a sight to behold. We got the Eye of Hernus. And then if we actually search it again, we went and grabbed ourselves 30 dust. The Empire plan unlocked in 6 turns. Twilight and Shimmering Light. We have hit a... Dust Eclipse. Mactay, we've got another Mactay there. Okay. Oh, and we've got a life tree. Not the tree of life. Just a generic life tree. And then these guys... If you come this way... Go ahead and hit end turn. Up to there. And then, like I said, let's... So if I was to colonize in here, what would you get? 12772. However, if I was to come over here... 12772 versus 11441. So we get a definite bonus to initial hit if we come over here. But our expansion is quite weak. Like if we jumped 1 up left, we get an extra... What? 2 production, 2 science, and a dust. If we were to, jump to the left, we get an extra 4 food and 2 production. The expansion's not great, but if we come over here, if I jump 1 up to the left, I get an extra 6 production. If I jump 1 down left, I get an extra 8 food and 4 dust. And then I can keep jumping through the forest and basically getting more and more and more production added on. Yeah, I think I'm going to come here. That is a great start for food. It is amazing, but there's no production, unfortunately. So we're going to come and say found a city by here. I'm gonna have you step across this way. I'm gonna have you step down this way. We've got a dye deposit. And we've got a lovely ruin here. Absolutely swimming in a dust eclipse. Okay. So exploration is going quite well so far. Nope, you're going to be going there. In this region, we have dye, glass, steel. We've got some ruins by there. In this region, what did we have? We had titanium. Tiny bit of, what I say, unexplored. It's mostly explored, to be honest. We've got glass, we've got titanium, but that's it. A little bit low on resources. In our starting region, we don't really have anything. Maybe unless I'm missing something up here. But I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Okay. We'll get an extra person in a turn. And his bonus was just a straight +8 on city, yes. It's not going to be great in the long run when per person production takes over and gets better. But for now, for us to maybe just basically smash out some population, it's not terrible. Empire Mint has been researched. Marketplace, pillage. Boarding vessel. I'm going to say we don't really have river or lakes or sea at this point. +2 on terrain with science, +5 per person on map. +6 on city. Let's go and get the mill foundry. Oh, hello. Who are these guys? These look like broken lords. Is that who I've just gone and met? Yes, it is. I think they're coming after me. We have 75 dust and another 30 dust. Hopefully they've now just forgotten where I am and they will move on somewhere else. You guys go where you gotta go. She's gonna be there. We've sorted out our research. We did that. We gained an extra population. Let's see if they come after me. Can't go and stand on the ruins, unfortunately, because that puts me one further away from them. Oh, let's see if he suddenly forgets where I am. I'm genuinely hoping he does. Goodbye. Oh, it's a Stalwart 2. So what do we got? 158, 36, 12. 100, 31, 31. So we do go faster. And then we've got a 38 defense and a 24 damage. A 61 defense and a 22 damage. Yeah, that's terrifying. So we need to very much be getting the crazy out of here. That's actually a little bit difficult due to movement. I mean, 1, 2, 3. He can probably catch me. Assuming his movement's at least a 4. Yes, it is. He's going to be able to catch me. Assuming he comes in my way, so to say. Let's wait for it to finish computing. Will, of course, come directly. No, he's gone into the forest. I don't know if he's going to try and take these guys down, but he's more than welcome to. The Dust Eclipse has left. We can boost die. Continue your movement. And we should be founding a second city. Nope, we've decided to stop for a second. Okay, maybe you guys need to get out of the way. I'm not entirely sure. Possibly. Okay, second city placed. Let us... I'm pretty sure 2 guys will be able to take him down. Although, wait, no, let's actually have you guys come back. What I want to go and do... Manage units and armies. A forager. Let's go and upgrade you first. Everything's tier 1, but we can add everything else for tier 1, basically. Let's go and get... So we've got extra initiative, a bit of extra defense, not a huge amount, and a tiny bit of extra life. We can also... We can add some accessories, improved movement. Improved vision and sharp sense. I already have sharp sense. Let's go improved movement. Now, unfortunately, we're a range slayer, not a melee slayer, but we do make people diseased. 10% of his life every round, which does give me a nice advantage. Let's go ahead and apply. We need to get these guys back to here. We need to get these guys back to here as well. And we will go ahead and upgrade those two, and then... So yeah, this guy is an infantry slayer, which kind of sucks. And I'm not sure quite what Soul Burn and Soul Leech do, but I don't think I want to know, quite frankly. And back here, we'll get our burrow in a turn, and then we shall get our extra person a turn later. And yes, of course, construction in our new city. How could I forget? And so... making a whole 4 per turn. An extra 8 and 4, but an extra 6. Problem is, it currently takes 25 turns to make it. I mean, nothing else is much better, to be honest. Go ahead and stick that there. Once we go and get a second villager, we're going to stick them both on to production. And then we can stick them both back once this is built, because this will put me up to 10 from city tiles, which is not bad. That gets things built at an okay speed. Please note that with your common frontier, you are encroaching on sovereign territory. Go away. And our burrow has been built. And with that other burrow, we did go and get a little bit of extra production, a little bit of extra food. In fact, I lied. I came this way. I got a whole bunch of extra production. Which, 18 production, and this is just from the city, which is very, very nice. So let's keep pushing up the population, and then we'll go ahead and grab some dust first, then some science. Or do we want to get the science first in case we start falling behind? Let's get the dust, then we'll get the science. And then I might even get a couple more units after that. We should be getting a nice bit of extra population coming through. Oh, here comes winter. Now, the effects of this is -1 on terrain with food. How does that go and affect? Ooh, 8 turns. We did just go and get an extra population, and then that dropped to 8 turns. That. So how about let's simply, whilst we're in winter, boost the production. Come over to here. 1 turn. Yep, we're going to keep that. That's not a problem. What happened? I failed to complete Lust for Loot. Yes, I did. That is true, because I didn't even bother trying. Let's come here and combine these armies. Let's retrofit them for 112. And then let's come back down this way and see if we can find that Broken Lord's army. I'm hoping he hasn't gone too far. New Empire plan can be set up. +2 vision on units. We don't have enough to get any Empire plan going anyway. Go ahead and end that turn. Of course, it doesn't want us to because of the Empire plan. Lo and behold, there is no Empire plan. This is, of course, as well where we start to collect. Oh, hello. Oh, hello indeed. I don't know if he's actually hunting me, but I am hunting him. Oh, and our militia's going to join in. That's hilarious. So let's do this manually and let's go ready to fight. He made a successful retreat. Did he really? I don't have enough action points. Do I not? We also have these guys coming up here. Good old Sisters of Mercy. Don't have enough action points. Well, I'm going to stand right here and I'm going to attempt to grab him next turn. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we just went and got another... Listen here again. So whilst it's winter, let's come and do some production. Let's get that extra burrow out. Let's go ahead and end turn. Grab these guys and let's get ready to attack as soon as possible. Beautifully done. Let's come in here. This guy is on half health. Let's ready to fight. He is, of course, going to fight me this turn. That's pretty much because he has to. And as you can see, he's going to stand back. So, my movement is a wonderful speed of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, both guys should be able to get him. Let's launch that attack. Unless he weirdly goes and does that. I should be able to leapfrog him, though. I only did 1 damage. Let's go and launch again. He is, however, now diseased. And he took another 12 damage. Oh, this time he took 0 damage again. And let's go ahead and launch that once more. 16 damage. What I'm actually going to do this time, because he will simply die from his disease. Let's go ahead and launch. Let's step back. Let's not take any damage. And he should die. There you go. Beautifully done. That takes him out. You guys can come to here. I'm going to get the pearls. And then I'm going to take out these Sisters of Mercy as well. The Empire Mint has been built. Let's go and now improve our science as well. Let's go ahead and end turn. Beautiful. Caught them in a fight. With, of course, my reinforcements. Let's go offensive, ready to fight, manual. Oh, beautiful. They are picking a fight with me. These guys, they are melee, right? Oh, they're immune to disease as well. That sucks. They are infantry, yes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to deploy my guys right back here. There you go. And what is their movement? Speed of 2. Okay. I've gone and worked this out. I think I have. Oh no, wait, that guy's not going to be able to make it. Never mind. He'll hopefully just come to here. Plus health. You don't get any plus health. Try your silliness on me. Oh, beautiful, minus 20. Yep, that's all they're going to walk forward to. So you attack them. My guys do get to go first. So come into here and then attack this one. Come into here and then attack this one. You'll obviously attack them afterwards. You can come down to here. Let's go ahead and launch. Again, immune to disease. Oh, only an 18% chance, and that's what we hit. Oh, where are they going? 0 damage. That's what we like to see. And they're going to get to come around to here. Oh, you will come to there and hit them. You will also hit them. You will... hit them. Okay, go. Oh, but they didn't actually get diseased because they don't get diseased. They are immune to disease. Oh, they're diseased. I'm very confused. Yeah, everybody just attack them. 10% life for every round. When dying, the disease is spread to adjacent units. Provides immunity against any disease and parasitism. Now I'm mostly just confused. Let's go ahead and just launch. There you go there, look, plus 9 health due to disease. Very confused. Did a beautiful 35 damage, and they're dead. And now my guys are just going to aimlessly run around a little bit. There you have it. Taken those guys out as well, and this guy got a lovely level up. It's a nice little boost in stats. Initiative goes up a decent amount, defense goes up, damage goes up a smidge, life goes up by a good 20. That's very nice. We do have one of their villages here, which very much tempted to go and destroy, because I believe we did have something. Recycling counter. Counts for each unit killed in battle. When full, the counter is reset and provides 1 recycled stockpile. There you go. We do get that, and plus unlockable if researched. Plus 10% attack per declared war on non-units from Will of the Hive. I thought there was... No, I guess not. I thought there was something on... per pacified village. I know there was something on my hero, but I thought there was something in general as well. Okay, so we don't have any research. Let's go ahead and just grab the next research we want to go and get. I'm going to go potentially for the sewer system. You have the naval units. Plus 10 on city during summer. Very, very tempting. Don't really have any rivers or ocean at this point. No, we haven't got any rivers going anywhere. Or any ocean, really. I mean, I could get some ocean from down... Yeah, not really. I think sewer system is going to be the winner for now. Those are luxury extractors. I think I have... Yes, I already started with the titanium and glass steel extractors. Okay, done. Mill foundry cost 75. This cost me 100 and I'm about halfway through it. Yeah, let's go and grab that next. I mean, yeah, because once I've gone and gotten this and gotten an extra 6... I mean, that will... I can, in essence, take the people off production, and that will still take the same amount of time. Mostly. Because I'll be getting an extra 6. I'll be losing 2, basically, but it's not going to be a bad trade-off. And you definitely want a mill foundry afterwards as well. And then, like I said, and then I might get some more units, if I'm honest. Grab out a couple of those. And potentially go pacifying a few things. Alright, but with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end of the first episode. We're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad at all. We potentially want to come down here. We get dye and glass steel, and we don't have any of that yet. All we've got is titanium so far. So we'll potentially come down and grab that region. We also need to see what's in these regions by here. Mykaran Jotus Village. Can be heard no more in this overgrown village. If there is a fungal bloom, ladies and gentlemen, there is a fungal bloom. But as I said, that's all we've got time for now in this episode. We will come back next episode and hopefully keep everything going really well. Like I said, maybe expand down into here. That would very nicely block off the Broken Lords from coming. I mean, we're on the border anyway, so I may as well take the extra region as opposed to leaving it for them. And then, of course, like I said, I need to find out what's here. And like I said, to do that, we do need some more units, which I think we're going to pump out very shortly. We are going to pump out very shortly. And so until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that just leaves me to say that thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed it. And until we see you again, I hope that you will stay safe, happy, and healthy.